we have Overwatch Season 3. I'm so excited. In Season 2, I ended Season 2 at Plat 2 in comp. That's pretty much all I play. But yeah, I'm excited. There's new comp season. I don't know much else. I was gonna look up patch notes and everything because I think there were some pretty hefty patch notes. And let's see what this is about. Interesting. Okay. So let's see what this is all about. I do like the starter Reaper skin. It's very nice, very nice. I think from what I've seen, it's like a Japanese theme. Oh, nice. Alright, Dean. Hold on, what? That's pretty sick. I like that. That's so cool.
I've always had a gift for fire.
Oh, that's a pretty skin. I like that one. You get a guitar. I'm kind of just blasting through this. Okay. My God, they did it. They added a good Moira skin. That's pretty sick. Ooh. I like that. I like that. I like the weapon too. That looks good. I like that a lot. Okay. What? Dude, these skins are fucking dope. That sound gives me PTSD, but I like it. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool.
Sometimes it's 6 shots, 1 kill.
And then, yeah, cool Kiriko skin. All right. No new heroes. Apparently, I was on. Let's actually look up patch notes for this game. Overwatch 2 Season 3 patch notes. There's a streamer mode, the return of Overwatch credits, hero changes. Let's go to the hero changes. An overall nerf to all heroes, ultimate charge. Changes to tank health and open queue and any other non-role queue game modes. There was also a sizable nerf / rework to Mercy's ability to regenerate healing. So, maximum over ultimate charge retained when swapping heroes reduced from 30 to 25%. So when you swap, you'll keep 25% instead of 30% of your ultimate charge. I think they really toned down the ultimate. The health totals for all tank heroes will be lowered when playing any game mode that does not have a role queue. Health totals will remain the same for tanks playing any role queue enabled game. So like in open queue, the tanks are going to have less health, because what you could do was just like when we'd play open queue comp or open queue, we'd have like 1-2 healers and then the rest were tanks. And that's just how you won. Mech base health in role queue remains the same at 250. Mech base health in non-role queue modes reduced from 350 to 200. That's kind of rough. It's the same with Doomfist. Doomfist went from 450 to 300. Junker Queen went from 425 to 300. Orisa went from 275 to 125. Hold on. What? Let me try something. 125?
Only in unity will we find strength.
Oh.
Threats defeated.
Boy, you wanna know what's kind of funny? Fucking Lucio. Okay. Lucio has more health than Orisa now. And her damage fall off was reduced from 25 to 15 meters. Ramatra went from 450 to 300. Damaging enemies with the ultimate now slows the duration timer instead of pausing it. Lasts up to 20 seconds. Ultimate cost increased 12%. This is it. This is the best fucking season. Reinhardt got a pretty big buff, actually. His health went down from 325 to 175. So, like, in role queue, it still stays the same at, like, 325. Or, like, Momacha will stay at 450. But when you go into open queue, it'll reduce that, and does it just replace it with... It just replaces it with health? Or with shield? Because a tank can't be a tank with less health. So they probably just have shield to boost that up. So... Reinhardt's charge, cooldown reduced by 1 second, so not 7 seconds. Fire Strike increased to 100, from 90 damage to 100. Earth Shatter direct hit damage reduced by from 250 to 170. So now, like, you can't. I play Lucio a lot, and I would just get direct impacted by, like, Reinhardt's ult, and it would kill me in one shot all the time. So now that can't happen. Knockdown duration increased from 2.5 to 2 3/4 of a second. Ultimate cost increased by 7. And then the Rocket Hammer knockback impulse reduced from 10 to 6. So you don't get, like, booped back as much from it. Roadhog, same thing, went from 700 to 550. His whole hog now lasts up to 8 seconds. From 6 seconds to 8 seconds. and then his ult increased by 8%. Sigma is just ult cost increased. It's the same. Not the same. Winston's bubble now only has 650 instead of 700 health. Base health and this is for Wrecking Ball. Base health and non-roll Q modes reduced from 600 to 300, and then his shield health is increased from 0 to 150. So now Wrecking Ball has shield. Cooldown for his pile driver reduced from 10 to 8 seconds. I don't know why they did that, but and then ultimate increase by 9%, and then arming time reduced from 1.5 to 1 second. So Wrecking Ball got a buff, and a pretty substantial buff. That's a half a second. Like, that half a second gives people enough time to get away from the minefield. Zarya's just ult increased. Interesting. Okay, so Cassidy, for his roll, his movement is no longer blocked by enemy player collision. So you can, like, roll through enemies, maybe? And then the primary fire fall off range was increased from 20 to 25, kind of making him more like a sniper. Making him better at those, like, medium ranges. Wow. Junkrat's concussion mine got a nerf. Damage reduced from 120 to 100. May's ultimate cost got reduced by 5%. It's the same with Pharah. Reaper's the same, it's just 8%. So Soldier, the number of shots to reach maximum recoil was increased from 4 to 6, and then his recoil was reduced by 12%. So making more like more of a hit scan, pretty much. Sombra got a nerf or buff. Her damage per projectile is now at 7.5 instead of 7. And the health pack hacked duration increased from 30 to 45 seconds. Jeepers, that's a lot. Symmetra's ultimate cost got reduced by 10%. Yes, Torp's turret got a nerf. It's from 250. The health is 250 to 225 now. Widowmaker got a nerf. She now has 175 health instead of 200. That's a little harsh. Anna's grenade got a nerf for now lasts 3.5 seconds instead of 4. Briggs like healing pack reduced over time. Healing reduced over time from 55 to 50 per second. And then replying a repair pack instantly heals 25 health on impact, which is good. And then Briggs rally got, that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm a Lucio main, through and through. I love Lucio. So we're gonna see what they did to him. Yes. Just his ult. His ult got reduced. The cost got reduced by 7%. Good lord. Okay. Mercy changes. Guardian Angel. Cooldown increased from 1.5 to 2.5 seconds. Holding the backwards directional input and canceling the ability with jump now moves 20% slower. Okay. Healing per second reduced from 55 to 45. Healing is increased by 50% for allies under half health. That's pretty cool, actually. So if they're at critical health, it heals them faster. Ooh, I like this change. So her passive healing is removed. Like, she doesn't heal herself over time. Now she heals 25% of the healing done with her staff. That's pretty cool. Moira's ultimate cost was reduced by 5%. Zenyatta now has 25 shots. And then it goes into the map. The different map pools. There's a streamer setting now. I want to see what these Overwatch credits are about. Overwatch credits, which were previously labeled legacy credits and were not earnable in Overwatch 2, can now once again be earned through progressing in the Season 3 Battle Pass. It's 1,500 credits as a free reward. Well, let's just get in. Are we doing comp? Nah, let's go. Let's just go open queue. Because I don't know what is going to be happening.
Traveling to Lombardi.
Let's do snowflakes. Great. Oh, fucking wonderful. Alright. Here we go.
Got a good cigar and a big iron in my head. What more does a man need? Maybe something to drink.
Remember what we're fighting for.
This game is fucking loud right now. I don't know why. Okay. I got that performance carries through.
Still the fastest gun in the New West.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
2, 1.
Let's see what this team, Sugma and Ash, a fucking Doomfist. Okay, this is also like my first game of the day, so holy shit, he has like no health now. What the fuck?
That'll tan your head.
I'm also not really used to playing on PlayStation, so let's see. Oh shit.
Take him out.
I'm not used to playing with PlayStation. That Mercy is so fucking talking like that.
Who needs healing?
I'm sorry. Man, I feel like I could be a dick right now. Okay, come here. What the fuck are you telling me to fall back? Sorry.
Tactical visor activated.
I don't know why I did that. Get him. Nice. This ain't it. I'm gonna keep it buck with you. Oh my god, bruh. Symmetry, you gotta stay around me if you want fucking heal. Sorry, man. Oh.
It's a cold day in hell.
Where'd they go?
She's gonna blow.
What the fuck?
We have an understanding. We have an understanding.
Yep, boss.
Oh, hi Reaper.
My connection.
Just like old times.
Everyone, heal up.
We have an understanding.
Oh, you want to hear this?
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
That was a good decision. Adaptive circuits engaged. Reality bends to my will.
Soldier en route. 30 seconds
Oh, I almost had him.
Tactical visor activated.
10 seconds.
Y'all better get there. There you go.
Maintain your place, sure.
Maybe I'll try something different this time.
I'll make it
Good
up
job.
to you. Appreciate it.
It's weird. This is so weird. It feels like
Play of the game.
you can endorse the enemy team
Hey, catch!
and you get battle pass.
Do something! Never said it'd be pretty.
Cool. Oh, this is so weird. It like honestly, it feels like Overwatch 1 again. It really does. It's so strange how like a team of DPS can actually win in like open queues and stuff. It really feels like Overwatch 1. That's so weird. I like this though. I really like this. I think this is some of the changes I don't feel were necessary, like all the old changes and all the entire like across the board tank like health change. I don't think that was really worth or really needed, but it feels really good.